Hi, hello, I hope you're doing well. I was planning on taking a look at the new rooms that we'll be getting in the 12.1 patch, and I was wondering if you wanted to join me. We're starting out with the Silvermoon display room, and this room is fairly small, but it is so detailed. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm so in love with the details in the ceiling and the flooring as well. It's just so different than what we have currently. When I saw this room, I instantly had so many ideas with what I want to do with the nooks on the wall. I was instantly imagining making custom seating in those nooks or even making this into a bedroom of sorts. But yeah, I just absolutely love it. The details are beautiful. I love the wooden details in the ceiling. Next we have the Silvermoon Armory, and this room is medium-sized, I would say. As you can see, this room features a beautiful flooring and also these beautiful red lights that are shining onto the ground. I love the blue gems on the flooring as well as the wooden parts of the flooring. While the ceiling might be a little bit more simplistic, I think the focus here is on the walls and the beautiful windows where the red light is pouring in from. And this room definitely has those prey vibes and really reminds me of Astalor's Sanctum. Next we have the Silvermoon Small Study. This is another smaller room as the name suggests. But honestly, nothing about this room feels small. It's very detailed, it's very opulent once again. The wooden walls are absolutely beautiful in this room and make the space feel really cozy. I love the flooring as well, and as per usual, the ceiling is gorgeous. Even though the ceiling is so highly detailed, the wooden beams make it look cozy, and I absolutely love the little sun at the top. Next, we have the Silvermoon Lofty Study. This is the largest room out of the Silvermoon rooms. As you walk into the room, you can instantly see the beautiful ramp that leads to the top floor. And I really mean it when I say that this room is huge. It's so detailed. The ceiling is beautiful, the walls are beautiful, but honestly I think my personal favorite is the railings on the sides of the different levels and platforms. I think it's absolutely beautiful. There's just so much space in this room and you can do so much with it, and I absolutely adore all of the wooden details once again. This room truly is a piece of art. I am so obsessed with it. It looks absolutely beautiful with all of the different lighting settings as well. Honestly, I just cannot wait to see what people will create with this space. This is so grand and so opulent and so gorgeous. I can't wait. Next, we have the Stormwind display room. This is one of the smaller rooms. I think that this room is very versatile and you can use it for so many different things. Obviously, comparing it to the Silvermoon display room, it's completely different in style, but I really like it, and I think that this room will be very useful for so many builds, and I really like the floor. Here we have the Stormwind Armory. This is the medium-sized room. I absolutely love this space. It's very cozy. I can imagine myself building a tavern in this instead of an armory. And I just think that this space is also very versatile and you could use it for so many things. And I really appreciate that about the Stormwind rooms that they're adding. I just really like having the option to add more details to the room myself. I really like the windows, and I really like that the flooring is on different heights. This is the Stormwind Kitchen, and this is one of the smaller rooms. I think that this room is so useful to have. I love the different levels on the flooring. I really like the nooks on the walls, and I really like that the floor has some new texture to it. We haven't had that before. Here we have the Stormwind Grand Hall, and this is the biggest one of the Stormwind rooms. As the name suggests, this space is fairly grand. It's not as big, I would say, as the Silvermoon one, or it doesn't feel as big, but it definitely is a very long room, and there's so much you can do with this room. I love the details, the different railings, I love the different levels of the flooring, I love the wooden ceiling and the little windows there. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this room. Here we have the Orgrimmar display room. This is one of the smaller rooms. Now this room is very simple, but I think that it's so perfect because it allows you to use this space for whatever kind of an orcish build or horde style build that you want to do. I think that it's amazing that you can see the sky from the roof, and then also the textures on the walls are just incredible in my opinion. Here we have the Orgrimmar Theater, and this is the medium-sized room. When you walk in, the first thing you see is the light pouring in from the ceiling. This has to be one of my favorite rooms. The lighting is absolutely beautiful. I really like the different height levels of the flooring again, and I really like the little nooks on the walls as well. But honestly, I kind of fell in love with these Orgrimmar rooms because of the beautiful textures of the walls, the ceiling, and the flooring. They are so highly detailed. For me, these are truly just what an orcish room should look like. It's perfection. I can't wait to build here. This is the Orgrimmar Stone Pit room, and this is one of the smaller rooms again. While this room might be small, the lighting coming in from the ceiling is so cool. It makes this room stand out to me so much. I love the different height differences on the flooring, all the different textures, it being like stone or rock and then wooden boards. And once again, the ceiling is just perfection. I just have to appreciate like the beautiful details of all of the wooden parts and the fur kind of trims on the walls and the ceiling and on the pillars. It's just perfect. Now, this is the Orgrimmar Council Room, and this is the biggest room of the Orgrimmar rooms, and this is one of my personal favorites. It has absolutely beautiful lighting. There's light pouring in from the ceiling once again. There's these boards between the pillars. They are so cool. I really like that this room has this pit in the middle, and the texture in that pit is just incredible. It looks like sand, it looks like stone, there's rocks. Just everything. The ceiling is of course beautiful. There's sparkles in the air that's pouring in. This room is just perfection. I can't say anything else. Here we have the Springtime Westfall barn. There's one for autumn as well, but that one was not available on PTR yet, so we are just taking a look at the spring one. This barn features beautiful stained glass windows and trims and details. It's mind-blowingly beautiful and I cannot wait to play around with this. I just made a farm build and honestly I cannot wait to make another one after I saw this one. This one has so many beautiful details, like a little hatch at the ceiling. There's these beams with ropes as well. There's this beautiful little nook on the side of the build as well. The ladder going up to the hatch is so cool. I just think that this space is so gorgeous and I cannot wait to play around with it. We're getting new flooring textures in these as well, which is just so exciting to me. This is the Bel'ameth Nestled bedroom, and this is one of the smaller rooms. And even though this room is small, it is so detailed. It's so perfect for Night Elven builds. It has the perfect druidic vibe to it. It has the perfect lighting. It has grass on the floor. It has stone on the floor with moss and vines. It has the beautiful wooden details on the walls and the little crystal windows, like what? This is the Bel'ameth meeting room, and this is the medium-sized room. I feel like out of the rooms that we got, this medium-sized room feels the largest to me personally. I just think it's so beautiful. The ceiling is definitely the highlight of this room for me. It has beautiful details. Of course, the walls are this beautiful wooden texture, but it truly is just a ceiling. It features this butterfly design, has these crystal windows that pour in light. Truly, wherever you look in this room, there's always something cool to look at. It's so detailed. I just think that it's the perfect Bel'ameth room, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this so I can build with it because the lighting is just absolutely gorgeous and yeah, it's magical. This is the Bel'ameth Theater, and it's one of the smaller rooms. And while this room is very small, I think that this is still very beautiful even though it's kind of simple. I really like the ceiling, I really like all of the floor textures, and I really like the stage. I really enjoy the different height levels that we're getting in these rooms, and that makes me very excited to also use this room for some builds like a bedroom or a study or something like that. Last but not least is the Bel'ameth Temple room. This is the largest room that's in the Bel'ameth style, and this room is the coolest. It's just a fact. And that is because this room features real water. It has an absolutely beautiful window at the back of the room that pours in this sparkly light, and the top of the room is all hazy and misty. It has the beautiful details at the ceiling. This room is just perfection. This is the best room that they've ever made. I can't wait to build here, and I absolutely understand why everyone is so hyped and excited about this particular room, because it's what we needed. So I thought that I would also show you that the water actually is real water. It works, it moves with your character when you move in it. And I just want to thank the devs. That's insane. I'm so excited. And you thought that it couldn't get better. It looks even more incredible with the different lighting settings. This is the warm lighting setting, or the evening calm setting, and oh my goodness. And this is the midnight setting. Like, what is this? How? I cannot wait to build here. Please let me know which one was your favorite in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy building!